Hey everybody, this is Kenny here for Chilling with Jeff and Kenny C, coming to you from the Kentucky Cosplay and Comic Convention in Lexington. I'm joined with one of my guests at this time. She's a model, she's a cosplayer, she's an animal rescue ambassador. Miss Megan Shelf is joining me right now. How's it going?
Good.
And you just got here just moments ago. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate it.
You're welcome.
So, I want to start off with the animal rescue.
Okay.
Because I know that's something that you're very passionate about.
Yeah.
Talk about your endeavors into helping out animals.
Well, I am a native Kentuckian, and Kentucky has the worst animal rights and animal laws in the entire state. So, growing up, I would always, adopt an animal, or we would find one and learn how to take care of it, when you're little. And then in college, I volunteered with the shelter in Bowling Green. I went to Western, and little animals would come into the shelters like rabbits, guinea pigs, and they wouldn't know what to do with them because a lot of people didn't know how to take care of them, all the ins and outs and specifics of it. And Kentucky doesn't have a house rabbit society, so sometimes they would get put down. And that shelter asked me to take them, other shelters would ask me to take them. So that's how I kind of started getting into animal rescue on my own. And then when I moved back to Frankfurt, when I graduated in 2009, my family actually had a farm and people would dump dogs out there and all kinds of stuff. And being a native, Kentuckian, everybody knows I'm a big animal person, so people would always ask me, hey, can you help me with this, or can you help me with that, or they'd have questions about it. So we have our own pet finder account, and we raise money for animals that need special surgeries or that are special cases, injuries and stuff like that. And then we also, adopt them out. And Pet Finder is a nationwide website where you can put in your area code and you can find animals from the whole country.
Well, let me just say, as someone that once had animals, I had 2 Jack Russell Terriers who I started off being nervous about being around dogs at first because I didn't know how they was going to react or whatever. But I guess as I got a chance to know them, I felt comfortable around them.
Yeah.
So I want to say this to you, Megan. I give you a lot of credit for your contributions and how passionate you are. And I didn't know about that stat about Kentucky and animals. That's horrible.
A lot of people don't know because, they think it's just, that's the way it's always been. And so people are trying really hard to change it. And there are groups of people that are trying to change it. It just takes time to get something done.
Well, you proved to be the progress into the right direction, and I give you a lot of credit for that.
Well, thanks.
So, you're going to be here tomorrow,
Yes.
this time in a costume.
Yes, I will be wearing my Miss Stay Puft costume tomorrow. That's the one I made back in 2010, I think, and everybody loves that costume. They always ask me to wear it, so I figured I'd wear it tomorrow. And eventually, which I've been working on quite a bit, I'm going to have a Slimer costume, a sexy Slimer costume. But I haven't quite figured it out yet because I'm trying to get the slime to look real but actually dry. So it's been a big project. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll be Miss Stay Puft.
So if you want to check out Megan, she's going to be here throughout Saturday until 9 o'clock. And of course, she's going to be here from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So stop by, check her out, check out her booth. She got a calendar, she got collectibles, she's got a variety of things. And show your support. Definitely give her some help. and just let her know how you feel about animals, because that's something that she truly cares about. She's very passionate about it. And to all the animal owners out there, do what you can to take care of your animals. I understand that they could be a handful like humans, but they still need to be taken care of too. So just do what you can. And if you don't mind, Megan, I would like to do part 2 of this interview tomorrow with your costume, if you don't mind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
they'll make it more interesting.
hey, this is interesting already, so I'm enjoying myself. And Megan, thank you so much for your time, and make yourself at home, or back at home for that matter, in Kentucky. You enjoy yourself, and I'll see you around.
Okay, thank you.